Well, thank you very much, Mr. Henowitz. And thank you to the Day, the Eastern Connecticut Chamber of Commerce, the good folks here at the Charter Oak Credit Union, and the League of Women Voters for hosting this discussion this evening. Mostly, though, I want to thank the people of the greatest district in our state for the opportunity to serve as your state senator these past 2 years in Hartford. It has been one of the great honors of my life. I've used my experience as an elected official and small-town CEO, a regional community leader in my 33 years of experience overseeing our family business to put forth new ideas and common-sense practical solutions to the problems at hand. I've tried to be present and available anytime to everyone in each of the 8 towns in the 20th district, to listen carefully so that I would be able to be your strong voice in Hartford. In Hartford, I've tried to collaborate with my colleagues on both sides of the aisle, in both the Senate and the House, as we discuss and debate the very important business of the state of Connecticut. In closing, be assured that we can and will fix this fiscal crisis in Connecticut. We can restore pride and positive energy in our state, and we can grow our economy and balance our budget while supporting those things that we must support: public safety, those most vulnerable, health care, education, families and business, and being strong partners with our cities and towns. But we must first put aside the divisiveness of party politics and focus on a new way forward, a new process that unites all of our hearts and minds in the conversation necessary to foster the communication and collaboration that we will need to move Connecticut forward. Tonight and over the next 5 weeks, I humbly ask once again for your vote, and I pledge to you, as I did 2 years ago, to work as hard as I can on your behalf if I'm reelected as your state senator for the 20th District. And thank you all for coming this evening.
And thank you, Senator. And Mr. Henowitz.
Well, I would also like to thank my opponent, Paul, for this great debate. Thank the Day and Charter Oak Bank for having us here, along with the League of Women Voters for helping us as the timekeepers. Really, I would just like to say that I'm really honored to be here to try and represent the 20th District. It's been the majority of what I've known my whole life, growing up here in Montville and then living in New London after my service in the military. It's been an area where I think that we need somebody really trying to fight for us. We've seen the education cuts, we've seen the loss of jobs, and we know that it's not working for this district. That we need somebody that's going to actively participate in what's going on with our area. And I would like to do that. I think that with my experience of fighting for what I believed in, fighting for my country, fighting for the teachers and nurses, fighting for the middle class, fighting for the working families, trying to get through paid family medical leave, protecting maternity and paternity leave for everyone. This is the kind of area that we need to go and the kind of pathway that we need forward. We need to find somebody that'll fight for regular families. And I think that's what our state needs.
All right, thank the candidates. You're going to applaud now for our candidates. We thank you for being such a respectful audience, and don't forget to vote on November 8th. Thank you very much, and good night.